PS4 Let's Play. I'm sorry if I sound a little and tired and boring, but look at how much work I have done. We're underwater right now. You can't tell because I have cleared out all of this stuff. I have used over 30 something stone picks because I brought 4 iron picks and 1 diamond pick with efficiency 2. It was almost full. Those are gone. I have 1 iron pick left for getting like the gold blocks. I saved it for getting that. It's the only iron pick I have left. And to show for it, I have let's see. I'm just gonna put them all in the chest for right now. I'm almost, like, I'm not completely done yet. But I have almost 2 rows of prismarine. I could get that if I mined some more. And then almost, like, and 3.5 rows of prismarine bricks. And this is, the prismarine bricks are what we're going to build the castle out of. Because, look. I think that in the daytime, and I could go over there and look at that. I'm tired, guys. I got up at like 9 o'clock this morning, started playing. You know what time it is now? I've taken about a 30-minute break in between, 30-minute to an hour break in between. Let me get my phone. You know what time it is now? People, it's 4 o'clock. I've been working on this by myself for about how many hours is that? 6? Yeah. Because I started at about 10. About 6 hours to get rid of all the water and mine all the blocks with a stone freaking pickaxe, and that is the first mob. What the crap? Where are you going, buddy? Come here. That is the first mob that's come in here. Just give me a hug, guys. Don't worry. One more hit. You want me to kill you? Get wrecked. Anyway, that is the first mob that has come into this thing. Like, I don't know. I guess it's because I'm underwater so far. Or maybe the mob cap is full with all the guardians. But it's... I made a trip to land. Like, I'm out in the middle of the ocean, but I made a trip to the nearest landmass, which is a couple of hundred... which is like 100 blocks away. Swam there and then rode a boat back, but I got 1 sapling, a little bit of wood, and a stack of cobblestone. With that stack of cobblestone, this is more. I went down and mined more a few minutes, like an hour and a half ago or something over here. And I'm not sprinting because food is really hard to come by whenever you're out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of an ocean. So I mined down there and got more cobble, but I got 1 stack of cobblestone, which I got 31 stone pickaxes from, and I've mined out. You can mine, I think I said like 107 blocks with a stone pick, and I've used 31 and 100. I've mined about 4,000 blocks with a stone pickaxe today. So, and I got apples from the wood. I kept planting saplings because I needed wood, and then I need stuff to dry out the sponges. So I made charcoal out of the oak wood, and now I've got a bunch of wood. Like, I don't have to leave except to get food in case I can't catch fish, because I've caught 2 salmon. I mean, I've caught a couple of fish, but like every time I catch, it takes a while for them to bite. I don't know why, but it takes so much longer whenever I'm down here than it seems like it does on the surface. And I'm just about to head back, but I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know, because I've got to get back to the ender chest that's up the little floating platform, and put a bunch of stuff in there, and then put all of my items in that chest up there, like all these blocks I've mined. And then I've got to go all the way back to my house, which is about 1,000 or so blocks away, and then I've got to empty out my ender chest and empty out my inventory, and then I've got to raid. I needed that. I can definitely eat a freaking key. And then I've got to like come back and do it again. So I'm gonna wait until some of my friends can get on, like Turtle Man, because last night we were playing till like 12:30, and then I had to get off. But he logged out inside of this. We had the one room opened up, and it was about 5 blocks by 5 blocks, and we were just about to start on a new one whenever he left. And I've got the whole thing cleaned out. Like, this is the bottom floor, and I've cleaned out, I haven't cleaned out everything, but the stuff up top I'm not worried about cleaning out, because I mean, if he gets on, and I'm still here, I'll do it, but I don't know. And I just gotta get some food, because I don't want to go to the surface and I can get fish here. So caught a freaking swimming key. That's fantastic. Tripwire hook, whatever they're called. I mean, but I wish I had my Lure 1 fishing pole. That would be nice. So anyway, so like this place, I'm gonna catch one more fish, and then I'm gonna show you guys how big this place is, as it is gigantic. So come on, there we go, Come on, fish. I get fish. Sweet, raw fish. All right, but see, I'm not sprinting at all, even though like I feel like I need to in here. I mean, I'm gonna leave the sea lanterns, 1, because they give off light right now, and 2, I don't have silk touch. And I don't know if it's like this on PC, but you can't recraft the sea lanterns. You have to have prismarine shards. And this is how many prismarine shards I have. 7. 7 shards of prismarine. 7. Down here. And you get those from killing the little guardians. So, before I'm not mining these, because I can wait until I get silk touch on something, and then I can come down here and silk touch them all. But I'm gonna have to make a guardian farm if I don't have enough blocks, and I don't think I'm going to, honestly. I mean, here's another stack of bricks, but I mean, I honestly do not think I'm gonna have enough blocks. Can I mine these out, or is water behind there? No, I don't think water's behind these. Well, yeah, never mind. So I mean, like, this is water everywhere. Like, I need the bricks, and that's to the surface. I figured out how to use sponges, too, like a boss. I don't, like, for defeating the boss, we needed those potions, but for doing this, we didn't need the potions. I was thinking we'd defeat the boss, and with our stuff, we'd have enough time to mine out as many blocks as we need, but I didn't realize how massive this place is. I mean, that right there, from this wall to the front, that very well could be 100 blocks. I don't have a map on me, so I can't really test it, but that very well could be 100 blocks or so. And then, I mean, across, that could be like 70. I mean, look at this. This place is freaking huge. And I've cleaned out the entire inside of it, like all the water. Well, I haven't cleaned out the top part. I have not done, and I don't know if I'm going to do right now, because the dark prismarine I don't really like that much. And this granite, I'm kind of deciding, like, in the daylight, I want to see what the granite looks like next to this prismarine, because what I was originally going to do, make a castle exact same shape as the one I already have, except in a different spot, out of prismarine bricks, and then the floor block would be granite, but I want it a little more red, because this is like aquamarine, kind of a turquoise color, and I want it to be a little more red so it kind of stands out more. But I don't know. And I'm gonna see if my friend is online real quick. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off of this and go play some what's it called, Rainbow Six, because this is just like, I feel like my brain is sliding out through my ear holes right now. You guys have no idea, being down here in a hole for like 6 hours mining with a stone pickaxe, mining about 5,000 or 6,000 blocks. Look, this is how long it takes to break. I had a diamond pick that was doop, 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 doop. I mean, iron is 10 times better than that. I feel exhausted right now. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to go play something else. Or I'm going to go do something else. I don't know. But I feel exhausted. And none of my friends are online. I mean, I'm going to have a ton of sponges. I might make, like, just for the heck of it, I'm probably going to build a giant SpongeBob statue in my world. Because I have a crap ton of sponges now, so. And I could probably get even more. I think I saw more upstairs in that room that I haven't dug out yet. That's like the very center where the little archway thing is of sea lanterns and whatnot. We broke through there and came down through the top because there's a guardian in there. And so I know for a fact that that room is going to have a lot of holes in it, and there's going to be a lot of little guardians trying to kill me. So I'm not going to do that alone. I'm going to, like, whenever he comes back, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to get off of this. I just want to do a short video showing you guys what I've been doing. I know you're not going to want to sit and watch me do something for 6 freaking hours. So, like, if you haven't seen this series and you're interested to see what I've been doing, leave a subscription down below and go and check out the rest of my videos. You can skim through the live streams or whatever, and like, because that's all I've been doing is live streaming. But I should not be jumping. But yeah, just check everything out. Leave a comment, like the video if you enjoyed it, and appreciate how much work this is. I wished I could have, like, recorded me clearing out one room. What you have to do if the room is big, like if the room is, say, from like that tree to the wall, and from this tree to like this granite, and it's just like that's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall, and this is a wall. What you'd have to do is you'd have to come in here and you'd have to section off this until you had a room that was like this. Alright? And then you'd place sponge here in the highest block spot. You have to let that clear it out, light it up so you can see, and then go to the next highest spot, which would be these. You'd have to place sponge, sponge, sponge. Then you have to go down to here, and you could place them on the floor, and they'd get rid of the rest of the water. That's if you sectioned it off. If you tried to do this, like this big of a room, if this room was full of water, you literally would not be able to do it, because you'd have to place them so fast. You'd have to place blocks of sponge, because you place one and it takes away all the water around it, but then the water flows back into place and it fills it back in. And so pretty much you just wasted a dry sponge, and now it's wet and you gotta go dry it off again. And so yeah, it's extremely boring. But these are animated too. These look really cool. And I noticed something. The floor changes colors, but if you have these blocks in your hand or your inventory, they change colors with the blocks as they change on the floor. See, look. In my inventory and in my hand, they're changing to blue. And I thought that was pretty cool. I figured I'd share that with you guys. Yep. Okay. Is it just because I've been staring at a TV too long? Or if you look at the floor and you just kind of stare at it, it's getting darker. I mean, it's going dark like it's getting brighter, and then it goes dark, and then it's getting brighter, and then it goes dark. Is that because of these sea lanterns? Hold on. Dude, I know they're animated, but if it, like, animates the light, like, changes the light from a slight darkness to a slight brighter, dude, that'd be so cool. I'm gonna get rid of all the torches around here. It is. Can't tell by looking at it, but look at the floor. The light levels are changing. Dude, that is so cool. Interesting. Now, you can barely tell, but the light levels are in fact changing. I'm gonna light this back up. The floor is now purple. I think this, if you've ever seen the padding that goes down under carpet, I think that's what this looks like. Like the foam mats. It's just a bunch of shredded foam. They recycle it. and it's all different colors, but it's usually like purple and green and blue and yellow. I think that's what it looks like. There's a whole bunch of Endermen down here. Like, this is the only second normal mob I've seen down here, and it's been an Enderman. Honestly, I don't know why people are so afraid of Endermen. I just walked up to one and killed it and didn't take a heart of damage. I guess because he couldn't teleport away, right? Well, I mean, look at that. Look how many sponges I have in my inventory right now. It's crazy. I wonder could I use this to teleport away if I was about to die in the water. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to get off this game and go do something with my life that's not play video games like a loser. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a subscription if you want to see more. Go back and watch the videos. And, yeah, take care. See you guys next time. Probably later tonight. Bye.